$44 for this damn thing. Oh well, if it works, it works. I ain't trying to celebrate too early. So I already have these loose. You can see I already got the undercarriage taken off, so this shouldn't be too much of an issue for me. Got the 3 bolts loose now. I have the brake sensor off. This is about as far as it's going to come out. Don't pay too much attention to this extra stuff over here. That's my remote start. It's not how it looks stock, okay? But as explained in the junkyard with this, I'm going to take the cable out. I do think I have enough clearance for it. I can pull it a little bit more. That is about as much as I can pull it out. Looks right. So you see that right there, right? The part I'm talking about. This guy right here, we got to get loose. You got to take a long flathead screwdriver. Let me see if I can do this while I'm on the phone. At the same time, and lock this up somewhere. Perfect. Okay. Go in there to the angle and tilt it up. You can tilt that edge up with the flathead to where it's free. So now you can see it's up more. Let's make it a little bit easier. So apologies for the angle, but what I'm gonna do is try to press that up, this metal part up some more, so I can get this thing out of here. Okay, so I got it loose. You see, I had to bend it all the way up. I had to bend it up enough to get the flathead underneath this thing and press it off. So we're gonna go ahead and press this down now. See. Oh, yeah. So now should slide. Pull it from this way now. Should come right through. And I apologize for the angle. All right, so I need to cut this off, and I don't have the tool to put this in properly. So I'm gonna have to revert on this. Okay, so I'm analyzing the difference between the two since I got them in the same direction. And check this one out, right? So I can't swap them out right now because of this. It can't go through. What they end up doing is running the wire, and they put this on at the end. So I push it down. It's not as flexible, okay? Not nearly as flexible. I'm having a problem with it clicking on here, whereas to here it's not. So I can hold this with fucking 2 hands and shit. Hard to do. But here, so all right, I press it down and it'll click, right? Boom. Okay. Here, so hold this. That. Try it. Motherfucker is not going in whatsoever. So that's the problem. This is the issue right here. Now maybe it could be something behind that's doing this. I doubt it, because the spring looks like it's in the exact same place, but this guy will not click in whatsoever. Force it, won't go. Okay, so that could be the issue. I will definitely proceed later on with investigating this, but for today I'm gonna have to just call it quits, because this is about as far as I can get. I'm gonna have to look up a tool where I can actually crimp and make this end, so that way I can cut it, slide it off, put a new one on, which would be this, and go from there. So I think what they call these here are sagwood. I forgot what they call it. I looked it up earlier this morning, but I went ahead and just cut it off of the line here because I can't get this out without this. I can't get this wire out without this on here. So I'm gonna pull it through, and then also the guy, when he did the remote start, he had the wire running around, which is an inconvenience. So I'm just gonna pull the wire out, and then I'm finding out online that there are connectors that connect these wires in segments. So either one of 2 things that happened. They either ran this through first and then put this on, or they ran the wire with this on the other way in. So this is a connector right here, so I got to figure out how to disconnect that, and then I could just pull it through this way without cutting it. But I already cut it, so I'll probably have to go to the junkyard. But I just want to get this shit out the way right now, because it's just in the way while I'm driving. So that's an update for that. And plus, again, with this wire here, it's just damn near impossible to get it back up in the frame where it's supposed to be. So in all reality, I'm just gonna take this whole thing out and see what we can do later on.